Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be giving you an update on the video game Doom, which is due to be released in year 2016 on May 13th. Titles, so basically Doom 2016 release date and plot updates. This is what this update video is going to be about. Basically, what I just read at the top and what's the title. Ignore that sound in the back. I have no idea what that sound is. It's been doing that sound. That sound's been here since like for a while. So, anyways, moving on. Doom fans of the 90s are certainly excited to play the upcoming brand new Doom game, of course, and it will be out 2016 May 13th. According to reports, the new title is set to be to more horrifying and gory than the original Doom games that were in the past in the 90s. They were less gory. This is actually even more so gory. So if you're into gore, this will satisfy you pretty much. Especially if you've seen a trailer. I have seen a trailer. From the way the character pretty much tears apart their enemies, rip their arms off from their body, and from the way the enemies can pretty much tear you apart as well. So in BBC News revealed that game publisher Bethesda Software has invited several players to test out the new beta version of Doom. And the test happened from April 15th, 17th, 2016, and according to critics, the game still has room for some improvements overall. There are players who claim that the beta version was slow compared to the original game itself, while others complain about server issues that actually happened during the testing of the game. As of the moment, the company is polishing the game to make sure it is perfect before its actual release date on May 13th, according to GameSpot. Nonetheless, there are also players who expressed their delight towards the game on various social media sites and forums. Doom was originally released in the 1993 time frame, that's my year, right here, which in just 2 years, it has garnered more than 10 million players all over the world. Bethesda is hoping that the new title will attract a new breed of players today, including the brand new generation, not just the past generations that actually had played and had a role in the game. The revival of the classic video game is said to be bringing in the highlights level of brutality, which I like a lot in games. Players will have a chance to choose between playing a single player or multiplayer mode. There are reports suggesting that single player mode of the game will be more intense, as gamers will see single Marine who tried his best to survive a mission to the Union Aerospace Corporation research facility on Mars. Apparently, the location has been overrun by demons. In a report by Heavy Character, have the opportunity to choose your own weapons as well. You're not stuck with the default weaponry they give you during the trailer itself. So, raise your glass to that. So, upgrades are also available in players will face near death on the hand of Hell's vicious creatures. It will be interesting how fans will receive the new Doom 2016. Previously, players of Doom are definitely going to feel the difference, since the new one obviously has improved and enhanced features such as graphics, weapons that have been added, gory features, and kill scenes that have been added as well to the game itself. So Doom is set to be released 2016 May 13th. And aside from that, I'm pretty sure I have more stuff here for you guys. Aside from that, the ID Software preview of Doom's single-player campaign. This information was released on May 2nd, which was just yesterday. And thanks to a leaked video, we got there was a sneak peek that appeared to be upcoming to single player's campaign in the new game Doom. Unfortunately, unsurprisingly, the video has since been removed, but good news is that the folks at Software Bethesda have since released a single player campaign preview themselves and is now available on YouTube. So the preview lasts for an hour, so basically it is as pretty detailed as walkthrough as the players can expect. It shows off the game's new weapons, aside from gameplay systems and the various environments that players will encounter. While Doom naturally has multiplayer aspects, players who have good story will probably enjoy the single player mode. According to the game's executive producer, Marty Stratton, when we introduced the game, we kind of went back and started with the inspiration of us and about Doom, what was the DNA of Doom and in itself as well. You come to some pretty big things right off the bat, just big badass guns, amazing demons, and movements being fundamental, key part of the gameplay in order for you to succeed in space and going through hell. Doom is set for release on 13th of May 2016, so you can mark your calendars on that. It will be available on the following platforms: PS4, Xbox One, and PC. If you have an hour to spare, and if you don't mind sitting down for an hour, probably eating popcorns or your favorite snacks, check out the new check out the new single player mode preview that's been released by Bethesda Works. It's now available on YouTube. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me for this Doom update. I will be bringing you Call of Duty Infinite Warfare next. Thank you very much and have a great